Hi there everyone, and welcome to a brand new series with me, diamonman. Today you're going to be playing some City Skylines, and Snowfall expansion just came out, which I have, and I'm going to be showcasing a few of the new features with that. So let's jump right into a new game, and there should be some new ice themed maps. I feel like Frosty Rivers looks nice. Get some mountains, get some ski resorts going, you know. And we're going to be called, let's call ourselves Diamonville. Yeah, I feel like that's a good name. Left-hand traffic, of course, because anyone who lives in Europe will tell you the left is best. Well, not Europe, but England. Right, so let's get cracking. So, other than the obvious, the fact of snow and stuff, there's a few new features as part of Snowdown. Trams, for example, which should be fun to use. Should be able to get into them later. Also, you've got heating to worry about as well, so we'll see how that goes. But right now, we just need to get everything set up and start the city when it eventually loads. So this is one of my most favourite games at the moment. Easily the best city build that's been released in the past 10 or so years, but easily, I don't know, it's 3, 4, 5, 10 times better than SimCity, the most the recent one. So here we are in our snowy, well, I would say paradise, but there's literally nothing here. Well, that's a nice view though, nice view. Right, so as always, first things first, I'm going to pause the game quickly so I can work a bit more slowly. I'm going to get myself access to all the roads. So you've got, like, here you see new tram tracks, so it should be fun to use later. But to start with, let's build ourselves a little one-way street that we can put into like the middle of the map here and get a sort of, we're probably going to build a like decently sized roundabout in the middle there. Just get that traffic flowing a bit nicer, you know. Go with the whole European roundabouts rather than American intersections, because roundabouts are obviously much better. So, first things first, let's get the roundabout built. I feel like here's going to be a decent place. Oh god, it's like, I apologise for that. That was cringeworthy. That was not an attractive little roundabout there. There we go, that's much better. So now we just need to hook up my two roads. Wow, the music is really going for it, I have to say. I might have to turn that down in a minute. In fact, I shall, because you need to hear my magnificent voice, obviously. I'm just going to turn that way down. Yeah, that's a bit better. Don't want to be drowned out by music. Right, so let's get ourselves a nice 4-lane road down to the front, waterfront here. Is it waterfront? It's sort of like a riverfront, isn't it? Right. I feel like this is going to be a nice place for some riverside residential and some high land value sort of shops and things like that. So let's get just put some straight road on the coast here. It's going to be a nice little view for the folks that live here, I think. Let's just get some, let's curve this round so it follows the coast nice and, yeah, look at that, lovely jumpy. Oh, that's kind of lovely. That'll do for now. So next, I think we want some roads that come in like this. Just gonna build some little, I want to keep like a relatively straight road look. Not too much curves for the time being, because this is going to be sort of the downtown part of the city eventually, so I want to keep it relatively straight. We can have some sort of more curvy suburbs out in the wilderness later, But for now, we're just going to have to make do with what we've got. So it's just, I do like the kind of sort of higgledy-piggledy road look you can go for in this game. So now we've got our basic road layout, we're going to need some water and electricity. Electricity, just for now, just going to get a couple of wind turbines over here. Let's see where the water's flowing. So the water's flowing this way, so we want to have some water there. And have the sewage come out all the way, right in the middle of our residential district. That wasn't the best planning from me there, but oh well. So this river's going to look grim in front of them, but I don't think they'll mind. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. So let's get some pipes set up for the lovely folks that will be moving in shortly. Let's get some power lines as well between the poop pipe to 10,000. Oh, sorry, that's the water pipe. This is the poop pipe. As yet unflowing, but soon to be spewing its lovely brown goodness all into. I have no idea why I just said that. There we go. Let's hook that up to the wind turbines, and let's get some residential in. So for now, I'm just going to plonk a bit of residential down here, and let's get this road on the show. That should build up in no time. In the meantime, I'm going to start. Oh, I need to switch this road around so people can actually leave the city. Because believe it or not, this city is not so wonderful that nobody is going to want to stay indefinitely yet. Also, this roundabout is going the wrong way. So let's whiz that around the other way like that. So now it's going clockwise. Oh, here we are, look. Getting a few of our first little houses building up. We've got the Cooper residence, who's not enough electricity apparently. Oh, yeah, power lines generally help with electricity, can confirm. There we go. Should all be nice now. There we go. Also, I haven't put the water pipes everywhere yet, so let's get that done now. Hook these folks up with their nice water. So this is the new heating stuff, which I don't think I have to. Oh, I need 2,000 people before that comes into play. So I'll try and get to that milestone as quick as I can. Might do a little cut here possibly, but we'll wait and see. So yeah, now we've got our little residential zone set up. We're going to need some commerce and industrial zones. So industry, I'm probably going to zone out here, so we can easily get on and off the highway. And commercial, probably going to go. I'll just whack a bit along this road for now, before I put in a proper commercial district later on. -14, jeez, it's not exactly warm out. I must admit, I'm liking the little snowy hat. Oh wow! So these are European houses from the British houses from the British houses like building theme, and I'd actually forgotten to take them out, but they have snow on the roof, and so that's really nice actually. So it appears like the mods and that have already got, because of the way they've instigated this expansion, I guess that the mod makers don't need to make new models for each house, which is nice. So yeah, let's get a little industrial zone over here. So let's just put down some two-way roads. Let's just do that, and then we'll put some roads going parallel, perpendicular rather. So then we just need to hook this up to this sort of main road, if you like. Not enough. Oh, that's awkward. I don't have enough money, and I haven't got loans yet. Right. This is only temporary, mind, but we're going to have some industrial on. No, right. Let's put some industrial on the roundabout, because that seems like a fantastic idea in my opinion. I'm not sure how the residents are going to feel about this, but you know, it is what it is. You have to make do when you're poor. I'm losing I'm losing a lot of money. Jesus Christ. This is a whole new level of failure right here. Oh yeah, got the British lots coming up here. Ready to wear limited, and we've got goods unlimited. That's always good to have unlimited goods. Oh, look at the snow. Look at the snow effects. Oh God, it goes a bit weird when you zoom in and out. Oh. That's gonna take some getting used to. Right, so I just need to get a few more people, I think. 388. Yeah, I appear to have run out of money. This isn't the best. Episode 1, I'm already bankrupt. Which is quite impressive, and it's normally pretty hard to lose money in this game, but it's because I built too many roads, I think. Oh, actually no, I'm doing alright for power, so I haven't built too many wind turbines. I've only got a couple. So yeah, we'll just have to wait until we hit a bit higher population, and we can get things back underway. It's a bit annoying, but that is what it is when you're a bloody scrub like me. Jeez, it's getting really chilly as well. Minus 27 degrees are out now. I'm kind of glad they haven't put the fact you need heating in straight away, because I don't know how, but I always have this habit of going bankrupt early on in this game. I think it's because I tried to build too many sort of roads at once, because roads are actually surprisingly expensive in this. It's like 40 per cell, and I've built like all of this over here. I don't think you get a refund for demolishing roads, so I'll just have to wait it out, I'm afraid. We're nearly there, look, 350, so we should be able to get things underway shortly. Oh, are we out of power? Jeez. Oh, must admit, this with the snow, it really does look pretty. There we go, little hamlet. So now we can get ourselves a nice loan. Also going to probably put taxes up a little bit. I usually find 10% is a decent tax rate for most of the city. So, oh yeah, we get big cash injection when we reach the milestone, so we don't even need a loan. In fact, right, so let's plonk down another wind turbine, because we seem to be running pretty low on power. And let's get ourselves a proper industrial district going. So, that's the road in, and then we'll have a little road going out. We'll page this up. Yeah, let's just do that for now, and then we'll just pause, because otherwise everyone will get irate because I've cut off all their power, because I'm a fantastic mayor like that. Right, so we'll put this across the road if I can, yep, like that, and then I'll send it back round down like this, hook it back up to the button. It's not going to be the prettiest junction, it's not too bad. I've certainly made worse junctions in my time, but yeah. So let's whack some infantry. I'm playing the wrong game now. Let's whack some industrial in there, and we'll clear out the old smog district on this roundabout. Just so these lovely folks of Diamonville don't have to deal with all of the smelly pollution. I have no idea why I said that so weird. I do apologise. Yeah, so let's get that hooked up with some water, and let's hook up the power supply. So on pause so I can tell where to put it. Just do something derpy like that for now. Let's speed up to mid-speed, which is my preferred speed. Right, so hopefully there should be some industry developing here. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit of infantry. I did it again. I said infantry. I don't know why I keep saying infantry. I've clearly been playing too much Civ 5 recently. So yeah, we'll wait for that to build up a little bit, and then we'll find out where we can put the power without. I'll just plonk it in there for now. We can always move it later after all. Right, so now we're set up. We're making a little bit of money now. Not a massive amount, but it's enough to keep us going for the time being. So I feel like I want to make a commercial district, and I feel like it should come off this roundabout and perhaps come down to the river here. Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea. So let's branch this off like somewhere over here. Yeah, that's alright. And so branch it off down here, carry on straight through. I'm out of money again. Jeez. I'm literally the worst. Right, we've got a loan. So let's not get ahead of myself and build a whole road district and run out of money again. Let's just plop some commercial down along this 4-lane road for now. And then we can expand it out a bit more later. That sounds good to me. Right, so let's give them some water. Oh, do I need to do heating yet? No, not yet. That's good. Well, so first things, we now need to cup them with the dump. So we're going to plop that there. So that should provide decent coverage. Actually, that's not very good coverage. I'll tell you what, let's relocate that to this road, because that will do a lot better. And then I'll have to move it later when I want to upgrade this to a highway, but that will do for now. Like I say, it's just a temporary thing, So, even the dump looks nice with the snow. I mean, admittedly it is still a dump, but it does look kind of nice, you have to admit. I do love how pretty this game is. That's one of my favourite things about these Skylines. Also, I'm really liking these English buildings set industrial units. They look really nice, especially in the snow as well. Sorry, excuse me. It's definitely something. I mean, in my hometown, there's loads of like little industrial estates with these sort of units in, and it's nice to have a little bit of an English feel to this city. I mean, look, this house here is very semi-detached English style, and then you've got look at this little place. Who lives here? It's the Elk resident. 3 households. How can we just take a moment to? Apparently, this little shack right here holds 3 households. That's 1 household. That's 3 households. What? I'm not going to question that. It is what it is. I'm not going to question this game. I like it too much to question it. Let's plop down some more wind turbines. We seem to be low on power again. Oh my god, I'm always out of money. Right, let's speed things up a bit. I need to get a bit of cash flow coming in. I seem to be producing a lot less power than normal. 8 megawatts. That's weird. It's normally more. Oh, wow, massive demand for some residential. Let's plonk some more down along the nice little riverfront district that we've got going on here. There's also, I feel like I need to expand it back a little bit, so I'm feeling like a few straight roads like this, and then perhaps a couple at a little angle like this, sort of, and then I can maybe put some, later on put some paths in between. Like I say, I'm trying to keep with the sort of semi-straightish roads look in this part of the city, just to make it a bit easier on me later. So yeah, fill this in with some residential. Let's hook it up with water as well. It's a good time to you've probably noticed. Oh, thank you. Pop-up thing. So yeah, you're probably noticing all of these icons on the roads. That's one of the new features in this. It's roads get sort of icy and snowy, and you have to clear them with. I think it's in here. It's somewhere. Give me a second to find it. I will find it eventually. Well, anyway, somewhere in here there is something called a snow dump, which sends out these little snow plough things, which clear up all of the snow for you. But apparently I haven't unlocked that yet. So let's plonk an elementary school down in. Have I built this with? I built this with one-way roads, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Alright, that's one thing I do need to change, because are those one-way roads? Yes, they are, because I was on the one-way road till there. That explains why there was 0 school coverage there. So yeah, because I've upgraded them, you can see a difference between a non-snowy road and the snowy roads. Oh, it's in here. Yeah. So this is the snow dump improvement. It basically looks like one of the rubbish dumps, but instead it clears the roads of snow. So I think it makes the traffic slower. I want to say it makes the traffic slower. So I think I'm being very lazy this playthrough. I'm just going to build it out on this little road like here, just like casual snow dump in the middle of So yeah, it's in roads. Okay, remember that. So if I put okay. So this will now send out snow trucks. You can probably follow one around actually. Yeah, here we go. Oh, come on! I can click the button. I believe. There we go. So yeah, this little snow plough is now going to go around, and he's going to clear the roads of the snow and ice, just like that. I mean, look at that. It's absolute magic. Easy as that. So yeah, now it's going to clear the road, and that should mean I can civilians. What's it? Citizens. That's the one. Should mean my citizens can get around the city a bit faster. Right. So we're coming along. We've got a little residential district going here. Looks quite nice. Little riverfront houses. Nice view. It's a nice snowy day. It's causing a lot of snow build up on the roads, but it still looks nice. Right, so we've got a bit of demand for everything at the moment, so I'm gonna plonk another zone of industry in here, because you can give people their jobs and plonk some more residential down as well. And I'm also I really need to build these other services, otherwise people are going to start complaining. This is 10 grand, so I'm going to wait until I can build a hospital. Once I've done that, I'll probably call it for this episode. I haven't done much this episode, but like I say, I want to try and keep it down to a decent episode time, so about 20-25 minutes for each one. Let's plonk this out. Oh, we can put this all the way out here, actually, that'd be good. Yeah, let's put that there. So I want to try and keep the episode time relatively short, but like I say, it's not too strict, but 20-25 minutes should be good. So yeah, probably going to call it there for now. Next time we're going to just be expanding the city more and more. Hopefully we'll get the heating unlocked, so I can showcase the new heating feature. So yeah, just expand the city, more residential. Going to probably need to beef out this commercial zone some more. Traffic's looking alright for the moment. I'm probably going to hook this up to this roundabout at some point. But yeah, that all looks good to me. I've got problems with power as well. Problems with everything's a problem at the moment. Right, okay, so we'll leave it there, and I will see you next time. I'm just going to put it into the cinematic view, so just have this nice little... Oh. Thanks for that. You just... The game just trolled me, guys. It's confirmed. The game just trolled me. Just trying to do a nice dramatic outro. Just going to pan along the seafront. and getting a nice little view with the so scenic, so pretty. Oh, look at this! Look at this! It's lovely. Nice. Oh, look at this little house. This is cute. That's cute. I like that house. It's got like a parking meter right outside. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.